everybody. Welcome back to Ordinary Adventures.
We are setting sail on the Disney Fantasy for a 7-night Disney cruise to Disney's new private island. We've been on the ship before, years before we started vlogging, but it might be our favorite Disney cruise ship, and we are going to show you why we love it. We are staying in an ocean view room for the very first time, but we may have stumbled across a Disney Cruise Line hack because this room is bigger than any of our previous veranda cabins. Join us for the first 2 days of this voyage at sea as we explore the ship, have fun with our friends, eat some delicious food in some of the best themed main dining rooms at sea, and of course, we'll see some characters. Come with us on this adventure. How excited are you to get back on the ship?
I'm so excited. This was the first cruise that I ever went on, and the first Disney cruise that I ever went on, and it was back in 2018 before we had a YouTube channel, and I remember it being the best cruise ever, the best ship ever. So I'm so excited to be back and we get to share it with all you guys. I'm beyond excited.
Yeah, Kendra always says this is her favorite Disney ship.
I have such nostalgic good memories with this ship, so I'm hoping it's as good as I remember. I'm sure it is. Once you get the Disney Cruise Line smell, you're just like, you're back home. Oh, I'm so excited.
Are you excited to go to Lighthouse Point? It's been so long since we've been on the ship, and I forgot how much I love the atrium or the lobby of the Fantasy. I just love how elegant it is. I love the chandelier, which looks like a peacock. And the characters are all out and already meeting and greeting, and it's so magical. And there's nothing like a Disney cruise. And it's not boarding day on a Disney cruise if we don't make a stop in Cabanas. This is their buffet, and it's themed after Finding Nemo. So it's like a island paradise with Finding Nemo touches.
And they have everything that you'd expect at a Disney buffet. They have the world famous chicken tenders, steaks, mashed potatoes, pizza, macaroni and cheese. There's even a salad bar and fruit if you want to be healthy. And they have a whole seafood station with shrimp and crab legs if you want to be fancy. And then of course a bunch of delicious desserts. But my favorite little detail of this buffet is actually the cups. They're so cute with the little hidden Mickeys right on there.
So I ended up getting a plate of food. I got all the essentials. I got a little piece of steak, some steak fries, a piece of pizza, chicken fingers, and cornbread and honey mustard. When you're on a Disney cruise, you need to get aboard and get your chicken fingers.
Yes, it's mandatory.
And also the free soda,
yes.
Because it's the only cruise line with free soda.
So I ended up getting chicken fingers, mac and cheese, steak fries, a side of ranch dressing, and of course an iced coffee. That's the law here on Disney Cruise. You gotta get the chicken tenders.
And we're actually cruising with our friend Adrian, Theme Park Express.
How's it going? What's going on?
You're being more healthy than us.
I'm being a little bit more healthy. I have a grilled chicken salad over here with some raspberry dressing. We have some steak, more steak, potatoes, some asparagus. I got some cod, and of course you gotta get some mac and cheese.
Wow.
Not too bad.
He's got green things on his plate. I stay away from that at Cabanas.
I actually got the carrot cake. Now, I've been on 17 different Disney cruises, not to brag, but I've never had the carrot cake before, and I feel like if I'm sailing with Peter and Kitra, I need to be the kidder stand-in, and I need to try the carrot cake and give my review on it, right?
Yeah.
It's only fair. It's not an Ordinary Adventures cruise vlog without a carrot cake review. It looks really nice. Consistency looks good. I'm a big fan of carrot cake in general, and I gotta say, this is actually pretty decent. I'd give it about a 4.5 out of 5 Adrians.
And then I got myself the perfect trifecta of Cabanas desserts. We have the Oreo cheesecake, carrot cake, had to get it for Kidder, and then my personal favorite, like this little celebration vanilla like cupcake cake. Can't go wrong with these three.
One of my favorite details is the sandcastle sculptures of all the Disney theme parks. We've been to almost all of them.
The only one left is Paris. I'm feeling so nostalgic because, like I said earlier, we haven't been on the ship since 2018. And I'm just remembering all the photos that I took then. Like, I clearly remember taking a photo next to this statue. I'll have to insert it into the video.
So it's after 2 o'clock, so that means it's time to check out our room. The rooms are ready. Let's go see what we have. We're on deck 5. We're room 5018.
Oh, whoa! Okay, this is way different than I...
What?
It's so big! I knew that we didn't have a balcony and that we had a porthole. We have 2 portholes. Wow, I'm shook. Oh my god, and we have like a surprise waiting for us. That is so cute.
Look at this.
So it's called Cloud Dam Blue, and it's like a non-alcoholic kind of like sparkling beverage. I thought it had glitter in it. Oh yeah, it has glitter in it. Check this out.
That's so cool. Well, thank you, Brian and Carrie.
Yes, our friends Views and Cues. I've seen them drink this on their videos and I've always wanted to get it, and they were so thoughtful to leave a little gift in our room. Look at it now.
Yeah, I think this might be a special room because it's a lot bigger than normal. We got the desk right here, obviously. There's a closet. This closet's pretty huge.
Massive.
Look at that.
Wow. It is kind of funny that our TV's like all the way over here and then our bed is, we never watch the TV, but it's just funny. Our bed is like all the way over there and then the TV is so far away.
Yeah.
We have 2 chairs and a couch. This is gonna be the best 7 nights of my life. Because normally cruise rooms are very cramped and small. I feel like we have so much space. We just throw our stuff everywhere. We have so much room for activities in here. And now for the most important part of the room, the bathroom. Normally on a Disney cruise, you have 2 separate bathrooms, one for the toilet and one for the shower.
It's called split bathroom.
How cool is this?
Look at the shower. You got a huge shower.
A gigantic shower. And then of course over here we have the iconic Disney Cruise Line sink with the Mickey towels, and then right behind Peter over there is the toilet. We gotta do a flush test.
Look at that, 5 out of 5.
I was gonna say that was a little disappointing for me. Give it like a 3. Our friends are right next door and they have a very similar room, but it's actually very different and it seems to be bigger. It's almost like a mini suite.
Yeah, this isn't handicap accessible, right?
No, this one in particular is not handicap accessible, but the one that you guys are in is technically handicap accessible, but on the website it is not listed as handicap accessible, so anyone can book that room. There are folks who could book that room, not even realize that it's handicap accessible.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh, I feel like that is like a hidden...
Well, now that it's in this video, it's not the hidden secret anymore.
I feel like we're gonna, upset a lot of Disney Cruise Line diehards because after we booked this room, I did research on it and I learned that these rooms are actually very popular and are some of the first ones to sell out whenever sailings go live for these particular ships, more specifically the Dream and the Fantasy. So yeah, I feel like we just discovered something, and I was saying, I might get spoiled from these rooms. Like, yeah, we don't have a balcony, but we have 2 massive portholes, and there's so much room for activities here. As soon as I got in the room,
we said that in our video. We said that's what you were gonna say.
I started running laps in here as soon as I got in because there's so much room in here. It's absolutely insane. It's wild.
So much aerobics in here. So many activities.
This is so cool. You have like a divider and everything. You have like a living room, a bedroom, a bathroom. So when you book a Disney cruise, you are joining the Castaway Club. So basically for every cruise that you sail, you get a point and you level up. Right now we are gold members and they give you like a fun little gift on every cruise. They give you these cute little Mickey lanyards and they're this yellow gold color to signify that we are gold level. And then they also give you this really cute wet dry bag. We have a few of these and I actually really love these. I use these every time that we travel. So when you go like on the beach and stuff, it'll keep your stuff dry. And then this cute little like duffel bag, or not duffel bag, like this cute little tote. It says, it's time to cruise. It's time to cruise. It's official. It scared me. See, in our relationship, I make Peter open the champagne. Like, I will kill the spiders. Actually, that's not even true. Sometimes we have to kill the spiders too, but in our relationship, anything that is like a champagne bottle, he's got to open because it scares me. Yay, I'm excited to try it.
It's just like the ocean.
It's definitely kind of like an apple cider, but very sweet.
Cheers to an amazing cruise.
So I just got a text from Adrian and he said, sweet door magnets. And I was like, what? And he said, on your door. I haven't put any door
Yeah,
magnets
we
up.
didn't put our door magnets out yet, so what is he talking about? Oh my gosh. Wait, how cute.
Wow.
All the places we're going, how thoughtful of him. That's so funny.
I got like the little, you got the mini ears and I got the...
You should have made yours green though.
Right. Look at this, we can put me right there, you right underneath, and we'll have our V's and Q's towel animal, please. I've heard that if you put that up, they give you extra towel animals. Not
We
guaranteed.
love towel animals.
And our adventures. And we met V's and Q's once. I'm either on a cruise or watching cruise vlogs.
So true.
Why is everybody so thoughtful?
I know, I feel bad that we didn't.
Why didn't we get people
Why didn't we
door
get
magnets?
for them? I know.
I'm gonna have to go think of it.
Yeah.
So unlike Royal Caribbean, on Disney Cruise, you still have to go to your assembly station with everybody else on the ship and watch them do a demonstration. I wish they would do it like they do on Royal, where you watch a video on your phone and you just check in at your muster station. But it really leads to mass chaos as everybody is leaving the muster stations at the same time to go to the sail away party. Thankfully, the sail away party is a lot of fun.
No, we can do better. I said hello, Disney Fantasy! Oh, sing the bell. Let's let some pixie dust and go sailing away. Here's a cow with real flair for fashion. It's Daisy You heard, Minnie. Time to make your Disney dreams come true, island style.
So we made our way to the front of the ship, and I was alerted that there was some dolphins. I told our friend Coda, if you ever see any dolphins, just scream to me. And she was like, alert, alert, dolphins. And we went running over. We saw some cute like baby dolphins jumping around. I've never in my life on a cruise seen any animals in the ocean from the cruise ship, and we already found some. Oh my God, they're jumping! Oh my God, do it. Oh! Oh my God, you guys just have dolphins over here. Oh! So that is incredible. And dolphins, like I've never seen wild dolphins before.
Well, she says that she always sees them on sail away, so go to the front of the ship on sail away.
Pro tip, go to the front of the ship and you'll probably see some dolphins having a good time. We grabbed a drink over here at the Currents Bar, and I got myself a mango mojito, and they give it to you in this cute little jar. I don't remember this from before, but let's see how it is. Very minty, very mangoey, hitting the spot right now. 5 out of 5.
And of course, I had to get myself the Disney cocktail classic. It's called the Pina Colada, and it's basically pina colada with raspberry puree. And I've had this a billion times before. I'm not even sure why I'm like doing a taste test. Start your cruise off right with this. 5 out of 5 Peters. I know Kitra loves this too. We've already given this the Ordinary Adventure Galaxy. I love this thing. And I love that it comes in this glass now. I've never seen that before. Do we get to keep the glass? Do we get to keep the glass? No one knows. So Disney cruises, there's 2 different dining times. There's one at like 5:45 and one at like 8:15. And usually we do the second of the 2 because there's less kids, and also 8 o'clock Florida time is 5 o'clock West Coast time, so it works better for our schedules. But tonight, because of this guy, we're doing the early dining.
Yeah, he's going to convince us that it's better than the late dining.
I never said it was better than late dining. I just said it's more convenient because I personally can't go to bed on a full stomach. If I'm having dinner starting at 8:15, 8:30, by the time we're done, it's closer to 10. That's a little too late for me to be going to bed.
Well, that's because you're from Florida and 5 is 5.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah, that is because he's from Florida. On our last Disney cruise, I spent the whole cruise looking for Chip and Dale in their sailor suits, and I could never find them, except for I think on Pirates Night. But we're here on night 1. They're out meeting and greeting. I'm excited. The line's already closed off, but at least I get to see them.
Don't you want to be happy like we've got some trouble when you are
So tonight we're having dinner at Royal Court. This is kind of like the most boring of the 3 restaurants on this ship. Yeah.
The audacity of this man. You just offended me.
It's a Cinderella themed restaurant. It's very elegant. Even the bread roll dish has like Cinderella on it. She's like dancing. I mean, by the way, it's light outside. I don't think I've ever been at one of these restaurants where I can actually see the light outside.
Still daylight.
But I don't know what to get on this menu. I'm probably gonna get the steak and the French onion soup. We'll see.
Enchanted Garden is the most boring restaurant. Not only is the venue bad, but the menu is bad as well. At least in here, it's very pretty to look at. You have things to look at, but downstairs at Enchanted Garden, you're in Grandma's greenhouse. I hate it.
What if I like greenhouses?
What if I like Grandma's greenhouse?
Then your opinion is just wrong. It's fine.
This restaurant isn't only Cinderella, it's actually all the princesses. I see Snow White over there and Sleeping Beauty. Adrian's right, it is very beautiful in here. For my drink this evening, I got myself a Shirley Temple because I saw our friend Coda order one, and they gave me 3 cherries. I can't even think of the last time I had a Shirley Temple. I'm way too excited. For my appetizer, I got the breaded and deep fried brie, and this comes with an orange and cranberry chutney. You can't really go wrong with like fried cheese, right? I feel like this is a Disney Cruise Line classic. If you love brie cheese, and you love fried cheese, melty cheese, you're gonna love this. This gets a 5 out of 5. It is so good with that cranberry sauce. Love it.
For my appetizer, I got the French onion soup. I feel like on every cruise line, they serve French onion soup. It's like a cruise classic. Maybe not a Disney cruise classic.
Oh, yeah. That counts as one piece.
If you get the nachos stuck together, that's one nacho.
This is very good. It's very, very like bold flavor to it. I can't think of a French onion soup that I've had that's better than it. I just love the bread soaked up with the soup and the cheese melted on top. 5 out of 5 people.
For my entree, I got the oven-baked salmon royale. And I don't think I've had this before. Adrian said it was one of his favorite things, so trusting Adrian. All the flavors complement each other very well. It has like a truffle cauliflower and then the horseradish crust, and it is so good. It's not like too truffly, and the salmon is cooked perfectly. This might be a new go-to.
For my entree, I got the Chateaubriand roasted filet steak. The filet is really tender. The sauce is rich and creamy. I think the sauce makes it better than like the steak itself. I'd probably give it like a 4 out of 5 Peter.
So for my dessert, I ended up getting the strawberry shortcake sundae. This is strawberries, vanilla ice cream, whipped cream, and shortcake. I was just in the mood for strawberry shortcake. It sounded good. So beautiful. I like that the vanilla ice cream is like a vanilla bean ice cream, so it gives a little bit more flavor. Hitting the spot right now. This whole meal was actually very, very good. This one's getting a 5 out of 5.
So if you guys are fans of the Theme Park Express channel, then you guys already know. I always get the creme brulee and the Grand Marnier souffle. It's really good. I always say brulee and souffle for dessert. Both are absolutely amazing. You got to put the pocket in the souffle and pour in the sauce. It is absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10s for each.
We just finished dinner and now we have to go talk to guest relations, and we were standing in line and I noticed not a cruise duck, but a cruise whale. I don't know. At first I thought it was an ice cube, but then I got a closer look. It's like this teeny tiny whale. Do you think somebody put it there for people to find?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take it. Maybe I'll rehide it, but it's so cute. I might keep it. I don't know.
Okay, now that we've found a whale and fixed our internet situation, let's go check out the stores.
They now have tail animals that you could buy. What is this, a monkey with sunglasses on? I told myself I didn't need any more stuffed animals. This is pretty cute. Is it not?
I knew it was only a matter of time before Disney found a way to monetize the towel animals.
I love these Chippendale plushes, obviously, but it's so cute how they only have like one ear sticking out. Is that how they look like? I've never noticed that before. Like on the ship, do they only have one ear sticking out?
Wow.
We're gonna have to investigate.
They also have Duffy on board.
I know.
I mean, not really Duffy on board.
Captain Duffy,
Yeah.
obviously.
Wait, who's the captain? Is it Minnie or is it Duffy?
Duffy. Well, there's a Christmas ornament, and it's not just a generic Disney ship, it's actually the Fantasy. Except you can't see Dumbo on the back there, but that's still cool.
Speaking of Dumbo,
Yeah, if you want something with Dumbo on it, they got this cool pin, and it moves.
I'm honestly surprised that Kitra has not gotten into these mugs because they have one for every single ship.
I think I already have one for one of the different ships, not this one. Do I need this one too?
Okay, we found the good stuff.
Yeah, they have a lounge fly. I love the gold and the blue, but look at the ears. The ears are so cute. I love those.
Button-up shirt has all the different ships. I see the Wish, I see the Fantasy, I see the Wonder. But you know what? Treasure's coming out next year, and the shirt's going to be out of date.
Yeah, and then the Adventure comes out a year after that, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, this will be a collector's item. There's also this Pirate Stitch lounge fly, and this one isn't exclusive for the Fantasy, but it is exclusive for Disney Cruise Line. I kind of like this one more, actually.
Yeah, but the thing is, if the Fantasy is your favorite Disney ship, then why not wear it and, like, be proud of the Fantasy? I'm so confused. I thought Minnie was the captain, but this hat says that Mickey's the captain. And then Kitra says Duffy's the captain.
Duffy's the captain. Get it straight.
I'm the captain now.
Okay, you've used that joke before. It's not funny anymore.
I'm the captain now.
Look at this magnet set. I kind of feel like I want to get it. It says today's agenda, and then you take these little pieces and you put it on there. So it could be like catching my Z's, partying, taking in a show. Look at this one with Chippendale. Adventuring in the port.
That's cute. I like that they're getting in on the, like, whole magnet door thing.
Indulging in our appetite. That's a nice way to put it.
Wait a second. Now she's the captain.
No. Duffy's the captain.
Disney needs to get their canon straight, because who's the captain of the ship?
Duffy. It's canon. I'm making it canon.
I think we got an announcement earlier, and it was just some human guy.
I kind of love it because it has Disney Cruise Line embroidered on there, and then it has, oh, you know what? I was actually thinking about getting this. Where's Chippendale?
No respect for Chippendale.
Where's Chippendale? Wow. Okay. Well, you just lost a sale, Disney. Sorry.
We've reached my section, which is the Disney Cruise Line T-shirt section. They have this in my color. I'd rather be cruising. But what if you're wearing this on a cruise, and that doesn't make any sense?
Yeah, that wouldn't make sense. You could never wear it on the ship. Disney Cruise Mode on.
You gotta swipe to the left.
It's on, baby.
Oh wait, no, swipe to the right.
I don't know.
You gotta swipe.
Okay.
Sea witch, more like sea goddess.
I need that.
You know what I found? I found my mandatory vacay mode t-shirt. It's mandatory, which means it's required. Doesn't sound very vacation-like to me. Vacation should be no rules, all fun. But seriously, this is my t-shirt right here. This way to the buffet.
And now we'd like to thank Pair Eyewear for sponsoring this portion of today's video. I'm new to wearing glasses and I've struggled to find the perfect style, and buying multiple glasses to have different options could get expensive real fast. But Pair Eyewear makes it so easy and affordable to switch out styles. Check this out. They're so cute. It's that easy. First off, you gotta get a base frame, and they have options for men, women, and kids, and then you can mix and match whatever top frames you want to switch out your style. They have over 400 options to choose from. Recently, Pair launched a series of styles featuring Mickey and Friends, which is perfect for a day out in the parks. These are some of the ones that I got, like this cute colorful one. I have Minnie with flowers, perfect for Epcot. And they have a bunch of different styles to choose from, including like Star Wars and Marvel. So click the link in the description down below to get 15% off your first pair of Pair Eyewear. One thing that I absolutely love is their website has a virtual try-on feature that makes it so easy to figure out what style works best without having to go into a store. We wanted to say thank you so much to Pair Eyewear for sponsoring today's video, and now, back to the adventure.
So on Disney cruises, people like to decorate their rooms, and look at this one. It has like fireworks.
I gotta say, I think this is quite possibly, we've seen a lot of cool door decorations, but this might be the best one that I've ever seen. We need to get on their level. So now we are going to the adults only area where they have some venues and some bars. I don't actually really remember what's over there because it's been like 6 years since we've been on the ship, so I'm excited to go check it out.
Oh yeah, this whole adult area is based on Europe. So they have the Skyline Lounge, O'Gill's.
La Piazza, Ooh La La. It's like we're transported into Europe. So when you first walk into Europa, you are greeted in the La Piazza area, which has this beautiful kind of like carousel looking bar, and it has these really fancy European seats. And I think something that I didn't notice when we were here before is all the Infinity Gauntlet stones are actually surrounding the whole bar area.
I like the bike that's like right over there.
Photo ops. Feels like you're walking through Europe, right?
This might be the coolest bar on a Disney ship.
Yeah, one of the reasons like I love this area because it's all concentrated like in this same spot as opposed to like the Wish where it's kind of spread out. I love that it's all contained down here. Oh wow, am I in Italy or am I on the Disney Fantasy? So now we've entered the Tube, which is obviously based after the subway station, the subway transportation in London Underground, and the theming is awesome. It almost feels like you're in the subway. You can like grab onto handlebars, and they've got a bar. This is like the venue where they have game shows and silent discos, and just this is like the main spot of the Europa area, right?
I love how it all
What do you say?
Yeah, the best place to be.
Exactly.
I love how it all lights up. It's like a lot of spectacle.
Yes, well it's like mimicking like the railway lines, right?
Yeah, but also you've got the Union Jack on the ceiling,
Okay.
and the lights that light up represent the American flag. So it's a mixture of the two.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'll go now.
Oh, anyways, this place is freaking awesome. I'm gonna get a drink. We're gonna watch an adult game show. It's gonna be a blast.
Kitcher's getting a signature UK drink. It's called
a Truly Love.
Ask Coda if we could sit with them, and then she did this. She's like, this is all mine.
It's ridiculous.
So we just enjoyed a couple game shows, and we couldn't really show much footage of that. But right now we're going to see what the late night snack situation is, because last time we were on Disney Cruise, they weren't doing that anymore.
So there was kind of a random assortment of stuff there. There's like chicken sauté, there's jalapeno poppers, there's some vegetables, and like beef empanadas. I grabbed a little bit of everything. And it's all what you'd expect from an 11 p.m. like late night buffet. But I'm not mad at it.
It's just good that they have something.
Yeah, it's awesome that this is back. we got chocolate, and we got not quite a towel animal, but we got a blanket animal. We got a blanket crab.
The next day.
Morning, everybody. It is day 2 of our Disney Fantasy Cruise, and today we're hoping to show you more of the ship and why we love it so much. And then also this morning we're going to go see if they have the churro Mickey waffles. This is a famous thing that they have aboard the Disney ships. Last time we were on the Disney Magic, we went in search of it and we didn't find it. But I have been told that you have to check both sides of Cabanas to see if they have it. And hopefully one of these days we'll actually finally get to try it. Do you think we're going to find them?
This is what I don't understand. Why don't they have them every single day of the cruise? Why do they have to make it like a challenge?
Because then it's not special if it's every
No,
day.
it would be more special if it was every day.
I mean, I agree.
Anyways, we're up and we're gonna go check. Usually we don't wake up early enough for breakfast, so this is a big accomplishment for us.
And this right here is the adult area. We'll be spending some time here later today. But first, breakfast.
Is this a towel animal? This almost looks like a sleeping duck or something, or like a bird.
I don't know.
Good morning.
They're currently playing Aladdin on the pool deck. But again, breakfast for us.
Good morning.
Welcome to Cabanas.
And we always get here late for breakfast, so there's quite a line right now because it's gonna close in like 40 minutes. Let's see what they got. They got some eggs, they got croissants, they got some nice pastries. We got some roasted potatoes, some veggie sausage patties, and also some sauteed mushrooms, good looking bacon and sausage. And of course they got bread and bagels and English muffins. They got eggs Julia, but more importantly, hash browns. And of course they got pancakes and they got the normal Mickey waffles, but I don't see the churro ones. And it looks like they also have a variety of donuts and pastries. It looks like they also have miso soup and some egg fried rice, and I don't know what this is.
Ginger chicken congee with bones.
I don't see any bones. And of course you can get yourself some yogurt, and they have a whole topping bar, so you can put whatever you want in it. And they also have cereal as well. So they didn't have the churro Mickey waffles, but I did load up my plate with a bunch of other stuff. Like we got eggs, we got some fruit there for some good measure, some potatoes, the hash browns. You need to get those hash browns if you come on a Disney ship.
And then my plate is pretty similar. Got all the necessities, got mangoes, a croissant, and Mickey waffles. I think it might be ham and cheese. Wow, okay. I just wanted a regular croissant, but
I'd say it's not a bad view for breakfast.
yeah, I've got my eyes open. I haven't seen any whales or sharks yet. But yeah, this is nice. And we're going at like a snail's pace. We're going so slow. It's very calm and just tranquil. And I'm full of Mickey waffles now. Ready to conquer the day.
Who knew that Kitra was on Shark Watch?
I'm always on Shark Watch. What are you talking about? Close your mouth. Oh my god, it's gonna get on your glasses.
What the heck?
Take off your glasses. The smarter way is to spray it on your hand and then go like this. And I actually own sunscreen that's just like a stick, so I don't know why. Yeah, we'll use that instead. There you go. Okay. Let me do the back.
Is anybody else in a relationship where the other person does the sunscreen on the...
Oh, sorry. Sneak attack. Listen, this is love right here. And also, look at how much more white I am than you. I need to go get a tan.
So we wanted to go out on the adult pool deck, but it's pretty busy. It's kind of packed. I think there's like more adults on the sailing because it's the first sailing to Lighthouse Point. So it's just more full, and this is the first sea day. But we came up to Satellite Falls, and it looks a little bit more empty, so we can hang out there for a little bit. See, every once in a while it stops for a second, so you can get on in without getting... Oh, I forgot that I was going to sink into the water. Okay, it stopped. Come on in.
I did it. It actually feels really good in here. There's a nice breeze, and then the water is kind of warm. Oh, now I'm yelling. I like it. It's a vibe back here. I remember like when we went on this ship 6 years ago, it was always so windy out here that this area was never enjoyable, but today it's nice. It's always the last note that's like
There's no other ship at sea than a Disney ship that like will make songs like this.
Yeah. So Peter isn't the only one with a brightly colored hat. I've had this one all along, I just never wear it, but I thought I'd bust it out for today. Yellowish green is Peter's color, neon orange is my new color. I'm gonna get neon orange glasses, a neon orange watch.
You should.
What if I did? And we were just like that couple that had like...
We're the neon couple.
Yeah. I'll let that be your thing. So I was just looking over the schedule for the day, and this is kind of neat because it shows you what's going on in the ship, and then you could heart the stuff that you want to check out. I was just looking what's playing in the theater, and then they're playing Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Isn't that weird? I mean, I know that Disney owns Fox now, but like on a Disney cruise, you would think that they would be playing just Disney movies. No. That's like PG-13. Like that movie made me cry a bunch. Like it just seems like a interesting choice to play on a cruise.
It's now a Disney movie.
No, but I love that. That's so cool. Gives you such variety of things to watch.
I agree.
So while the pool is still packed over here in the adult area, the hot tubs are wide open. And this is honestly the thing that I was looking forward to the most, knowing that we were coming back on the Disney Fantasy, because these hot tubs have a clear bottom. You can actually look down, see the ocean, see the waves below you. And I'm just like shocked that nobody is in here. It's not even that hot today. Like, we got so lucky. Let's get inside. It's a little warm, but you know what? It's worth it. Oh, it's very warm. It's fine though. Next up, we made our way over to the D Lounge where they're doing this thing called Anyone Can Cook, where a chef comes out and he cooks famous Disney Cruise Line meals in front of you, and then you get to eat it afterwards. And today we're doing the lobster ravioli, which I remember being very delicious. And then you get this like little recipe card so you could take it home and cook it at home.
We have got an amazing expert, as you can see, that will be delivering a bit of lobster ravioli. How delicious does that sound?
I love the Anyone Cook presentations on the Disney Cruise Line. If you ever see it on the schedule, go to it. This one, we had Luca, who is a chef at Remy, which is on the ship. And he just started a little while ago, but he's been a chef for a long time. And watching him doing his masterwork, incredible. And then you get to taste it afterwards.
Yeah. And let me tell you, it was so good. And something that I didn't realize, you actually get a little glass of wine too. And this is all complimentary. You don't have to pay extra. You just show up here. I feel like we got to do like every single one of these if there's more throughout the cruise, because they have different ones where they cook different things. We have to go to them all.
This one was an 18 plus one, so that's why I had the wine. But they do have ones that are for all ages. I think there's one that's like some kind of baked thing later on, so maybe we'll go back.
Yeah, if we're around, I definitely want to go to it because you get food and a drink. We don't even have to go get lunch.
And entertainment.
And entertainment.
We learned a lot about how like
everyone can cook. Now we could cook it at home.
Yeah. He was saying when the ship moves, they sometimes have to wait for the scale when they like weigh the recipe ingredients because like it can be off, and you know you don't want to be off on your recipe.
Yeah.
I love how I put the camera on and then immediately awkward waves.
So tonight is actually formal night, and I was quite shocked when we walked by Minnie just now, and she has her like formal peacock outfit. It kind of like mimics the lobby with the peacock theme. So cute. And I was just talking to Adrian, and he said that Chip and Dale are going to be walking around in tuxedos later.
You need your photo with them.
Yeah, they only do formal night on like the 7-night cruises, so it's been a while since we've been to one. The way that I screamed when I saw Minnie, it was embarrassing.
Right inside the pool deck, they have Who's Its and What's Its. And this store is mainly for like swimwear. They also have some little kids stuff, but yeah, it's mostly swimwear.
They have some Crocs, but I think they're only for kids. Crocs that are your color. One of my favorite things while being on a Disney cruise is obviously they have free ice cream, but specifically I love the banana ice cream. And we got lucky because today they have like 5 different flavors. They have banana, mango, strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla. But I just went for banana because it sounds a little bit strange, but you just gotta trust me, it is So good. And I did a pretty good job, like, look at that. It looks like a professional. It tastes like a banana Laffy Taffy runt mixed together, but made into ice cream. So good. Love it.
And you could have got it mixed with strawberry, but you didn't.
I just wanted classic banana. I could have. Maybe I will do that later.
I'm boring, so I like chocolate vanilla swirl. But yeah, I don't know. I was trying to make it look all pretty, and it looks like poop. Still good though. And I like that you're able to do it yourself here. On some ships, like Wish, I think, you actually have to go up there and they have to make it for you.
Yeah.
If they make it for you, your ice cream doesn't turn like that. So the day that we were recording this, it's June 9th. That is Donald Duck's birthday. So I've gotten all dressed up just for Donald. It doesn't have to do with it being formal night or anything. And Kitra has as well. So how do we look?
You look great. I feel like,
You look amazing.
I don't know, I feel like an old lady going to church. No offense to all the old ladies that go to church, but that's how I feel.
Well, that's why I have the Admiral Akbar, so that
I know.
it's kind of like a little geeky and...
I need to find some Star Wars dresses. I know that there are tons out there that exist. I need to like up my wardrobe.
Yeah.
But you look great.
You look amazing as well.
I want to look good when I'm eating Chippendale, so.
Oh yeah, they have tuxes tonight.
Yeah, it's formal nights. Ooh la la. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands.
So it looks like everybody wants to meet Donald on his birthday.
I know,
This is a long line.
I was thinking we should have got here earlier. I mean, of course he's going to be popular on his birthday.
Yeah.
I also bought some cute Mickey Mouse earrings because I realized that I didn't have any.
Should have bought Donald earrings.
They didn't have any.
What the heck?
Happy birthday! Oh my gosh, you don't look a day over 89.
Yeah.
You look great for your age, I just gotta say. Oh yeah, and that suit, you're looking good, my man. Heck yeah.
Oh yeah, you're all dressed up for your birthday.
Yeah! That's why everybody's dressed up tonight, right? I mean, he looks good for his age, I gotta say. I told him he didn't look a day over 89. Is that not true? He turned 90 today.
I gotta admit, we weren't planning to get photos with the characters, but we're all dressed up.
Yeah,
They're all dressed up.
We might as well.
Yeah.
And I was joking with him. I'm like, we're probably going to end up getting our photos with every single character by
Why
the end of the
not?
night if we can.
Well, it'll be like a formal photo session.
Yeah.
And by the way, you don't have to get the photo package or pay for the photos. They do have a cast member there that will take the photos with your phone.
Yeah.
And our photo with Donald came out pretty good, if I do say so myself.
Oh! I went like this to him. He was just like... So we're here for the captain's reception, which is basically when you could get free cocktails. You can mingle with the crew of the ship and then they come around and they give you free drinks. So it's a nice little perk. Cheers. Yeah, yeah.
Well said, Jack.
Yeah.
To making it count.
And by the way, did you notice that Minnie had the heart of the ocean on her feet, on her shoes?
Yeah, you told her that.
Yeah. So is that where it went this whole time? She's had it? Is she the old lady in the end?
Maybe Goofy uncovered it in his journeys.
Maybe.
Tonight's dinner is taking place in Animator's Palate. This is a Disney Cruise Line specialty restaurant. It's in almost all the ships except for the Wish. But this version isn't like the one on the Wonder and Magic that we've shown you before, where it transforms from black and white into color. Spoiler alert. This one has different shows. So it has a Crush show, which we're going to see tonight, and then it has like the show where you like create a drawing and it becomes animated. The restaurant tonight is all Pixar out. So there's all these displays on the wall that have like Pixar characters, and it's all a tribute to Pixar. When we come back here in a couple days, it'll actually be transformed into Disney animation classics. So I think that's pretty cool. And I love the seats, how they have like the Mickey seats.
Yeah.
And of course the butter knife,
Yeah.
which so many people stole that, so now they sell them in the gift shop.
Yeah.
I love the bread service here because it's a garlic and herb focaccia with roasted garlic dip. What makes it better is, of course, this knife. So we're gonna dip the paintbrush into I think Walt Disney called this color roasted garlic.
Go away green.
I'm gonna put it on my, look at that, a masterpiece.
Hey, are you human? I speak human. Do you have insurance? I didn't know humans could go upside down. Wait a second. There.
For my appetizer tonight, I got the black truffle pasta. This is honestly the best thing on the menu at this restaurant. If you're not getting this, you're doing it wrong. And it smells so good. So let's try it. Even though I know it's already good, but let's try it again. This was honestly so good that I was considering just getting like 5 orders of it and making that my meal. But I didn't. 5 out of 5, ordinary adventure star. But you know who did get a double order? Peter.
Hey, it's that good.
I know, I should have done that, honestly.
It's that good that Adrian already made it disappear.
Yeah, if I was allowed to give it a galaxy, I would. It honestly deserves the galaxy.
She's like there's like a paparazzi.
Talking
Oh,
about-
dude, that's totally awesome. Like, what are the cameras for, dude?
They're for you.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's totally awesome. Here, let me pose for you, human dudes. I'll show you my nice spot, dude. Check it out. Shelfie, dude. Awesome. Well, dudes, like, where are you from, paparazzi, dudes?
I'm from California.
Whoa, you're from California. Dude, like California and Florida next to each other? Whoa, that's blowing my mind. That's awesome. Well, Florida, dude, like, you're not far away from home at all.
Nope, not very far at all.
How's it feel to be away from home for, like, 1 day so far?
It feels really good, honestly.
Oh, that's awesome to hear. Well, how about you, California, dude? Are you missing home already?
Not missing it at all.
That's totally awesome, dude. We're glad to have you here. What are you looking forward to, Black California, dude?
I can't wait to go to Lookout Cay. Lookout Cay?
Yeah, look out, Pete.
Whoa, look out for what, dude? Is there something behind me?
I think I'm looking out for a lighthouse, a point.
Oh, dude, a lighthouse. That sounds totally awesome. Well, dude, though, like, are you planning on exploring over there, dude?
Doing
Yes.
a lot of exploring tomorrow.
Oh, that's awesome. I totally gotta swim with you dudes and check it out myself. See if there's more fishy fed for me to meet, dude. In fact, would you like to know a joke of mine, dude?
Yeah.
Alright, I have a friend named Michelle. Would you like to meet her?
Yes.
Alright, dudes. Everyone say hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Did you dudes see her? Michelle, dudes. Michelle. Well, thanks for talking to me, dudes. Hello there,
That was
dudes.
awesome.
That was funny.
That was kind of great.
You have the
He's like, look out for what? Oh, squirt. Oh, no, come back.
So after dinner, we headed to the Walt Disney Theater where they have a production of Aladdin. I think it's the same one that was on The Wish, and it was also in Disney California Adventure. So we've seen it a billion times before, but it's still incredible.
We had to dip out a little bit early to go find Chip and Dale.
Yeah.
Because that was more important.
Apparently they're going to be in Tux this night, and we're in Tuxes, or I'm in Tux. So we got to get a photo. Are you guys ready for Lookout Cay?
Oh, they sure are.
I hear there might be some acorns over there.
Acorns! They're gonna go nuts for all the nuts. Yeah. And one of you is gonna have a backpack or something. Dale will have the backpack.
Oh, yeah.
So he'll be storing lots of acorns.
Bring some hats. I've heard it's hot out there.
Oh yeah, I think one of them will have a hat on too.
Yeah.
One of them is thinking smart, I think.
And speaking of Lookout Cay at Lighthouse Point, we're going to be there tomorrow. So if you want to see that adventure, hit subscribe. If you want to see our other Disney Cruise adventures, put the videos right over there. We want to say thank you to some of our Patreons. That includes
Keith, Shannon, and Josh and Kareen. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you on the next adventure.